So we're gonna have you do 5 different tests or tasks.
Okay.
Um, Make sure that when you're going through each task that you're also like telling us your process as well. And there are no wrong or right answers. So like if you don't know how to do something, that's perfectly fine. If you're still working on a task and it changes to a different task, it's not your fault. It's just the computer
Yeah.
switching up.
That sounds good.
Don't believe her, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. Okay, well, pressure's on.
Okay, so the first task is just to get a feel of the website.
Okay.
Just look around the homepage
All right.
and see what.
Awesome. Yeah, so I mean, first thing that catches my eye is this header, the hero image. Just seeing the text right here. And um it's leading me to want to kind of go down and um kind of curious about those links too. And again, like the links, and I'm interested in these graphics as well. I mean, where I would want to go next is to see the degrees,
Mhm.
kind of the events.
Okay, once you feel like you got gotten like the feel of the homepage, you can just exit out on the top
Okay,
right corner.
awesome. And it was just to explore the homepage, right? Like, it wasn't,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Okay, the first task is to locate the process for scheduling an advising meeting as a first year student.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right.
Where would you go to find an advising meeting as a first year student?
So, I mean, where I would want to go first would be one of these tabs right here.
Okay.
So let's see. You said it's for a first year student?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. So I mean, it might be under, so I think it might be under admissions.
Okay.
An undergraduate student. Yeah, this is kind of got me confused because I'm looking at here just to apply for admissions, so I don't really think there's a way to do that. I mean, there's not a way to set up a meeting with the advisor. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the home page and try again. Let's see here. Is he on already? Future.
Okay, that's okay.
That's all right.
If you were to reside outside of Utah and are enrolled at UVU entirely online, identify where to find information on qualifying for out-of-state online tuition. Super specific.
Yeah. So if I was out of state to qualify for out of state tuition, is that
Yeah,
what it
for
is?
out-of-state online tuition.
Out of state online tuition. Okay. All right. So just from taking a look at the homepage itself, I'd be inclined to go towards tuition. Let's see here. And this is, I mean, is there anything different between graduate and undergraduate tuition? Okay. Let's see here. I suppose I'd lean more towards undergraduate tuition. So that's kind of where I'd be at. Let's see here, online tuition only table.
So this is just the graph of how much tuition would cost.
Okay.
But we're specifically looking at where you would find information on qualifying for the out-of-state tuition.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So there is, believe it or not, there is an
Like there's
actual
something there.
location
Okay,
for
yeah.
that.
That sounds good. Let's see. Or it might be under financial aid then. Scholarship forms. Track with your aid. Oh,
Okay. Locate the tuition due date for spring 2025 semester.
so spring 2025 semester, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Just the due date.
just the due date. I mean, I'd probably just go right back into tuition again. See here, possibly underpay your tuition. Oh, doesn't look like there's any information there. Well, if it might be under tuition and fees. Probably go to payment deadlines. But it doesn't look like there's any information there. Current dates of deadlines, current also future semesters. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Perfect.
All right. Tuition fees deadline.
Nice.
January 28th.
Awesome.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and exit out on the top corner.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, go ahead.
Identify where to go to for assistance with financial aid inquiry.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So for financial aid inquiries, I'd probably go here to financial aid and scholarships. See here. Requirements, forms. And then when you say inquiries, is it to talk to somebody about?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm wondering if maybe it might be under get financial aid. Information, classification, scholarships. License grants. Usually works to be. Right here in the quick links, it doesn't seem like there's anything
Okay.
but I'm saying at least for talking to somebody. I suppose as far as an inquiry, I'd probably then go to the service center
Okay.
and kind of go in from there. Because I'm just seeing here that actually schedule a telephone or appointment. Yeah, sorry. Gotta do that. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And that was your last task.
Okay. Cool.
Micah, do you want to ask him the same follow-up questions?
Thank you so much for coming to our eye tracking test.
Uh-huh.
We are very thankful that you came to help us.
Yeah.
Thank you. And is there any like additional feedback regarding the UVU website that you think would be useful?
So the thing that was most, I think what would be most useful for me personally would be to have a little bit of better information
Really
on
sorry,
the.
I'm just asking
on
one
page
question
tab.
because it's time sensitive.
So Steph just messaged what time he wants us, what time he should be here.
Oh,
Are you available to meet with him, Tim, maybe at like 10?
at 10 o'clock?
I don't
Do you know,
with him today,
do you know how long it would take? Just because,
be like 10 minutes.
okay, that sounds good. Yeah,
And we can just let him know we have classes after.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
He just sent that message, he's like, okay, what time should I be there? And it was like,
Oh, okay, yeah, well, that sounds good. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, our stakeholder wanted to meet with us like real quick. But I would say that at least what was most confusing to me was trying to have to navigate to find like certain links through the homepage itself. I know I really like using the tabs on on the website itself to get info. So not feeling like there was anything I could use with that kind of got me confused.
So there is, so task number 2 was locate the process for scheduling an advisor meeting as a first year student.
Mhm.
And I want to ask you, what do you expect to have information about scheduling? Like where you
Oh,
expect to find this information?
I gotcha. Yeah, I would say again from using the tabs on the site. Um, if there was something that was specifically, for advising or even information. Because I know I went through like the admissions route, because I was thinking if I was a first year student, I kind of be, leaning towards that area. So if there was something that was a little more expansive to find that, then that would be really helpful to me. Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for letting me do this. Yeah.